previously on my IGTV channel.
So we're walking into National Theatre. Isn't this genius?
We are two Swedes visiting London for 4 days and we're going to see 8 shows. Coming up.
It's a book.
First time.
Or some English breakfast.
And it turns out my friends always saw me in colour anyway.
And this is where we're going to see young Frankenstein. In today's episode, how do you do? This is our last full day in London, and I have this very weird accent, I think. We're going to see, everybody's talking about Jamie and young Frankenstein. We are also going to visit Oxfam, just because we usually visit Oxfam. And what else? I might buy a shirt. I saw a lovely shirt.
So the night before, when we were walking home from not having seen the musical Ordinary Days, on Oxford Street I found this cute little, big shirt shop called Curtis and Hawes. And for some weird reason they call it Hawes and Curtis. So let's do that. Anyway, in this shop I saw the cutest little shirt. It was a big shirt, it wasn't really cute. It was a flamingo shirt, and I decided that I might buy it. That's not really a decision, is it? So for years I used to wear muted colours like brown and grey because I thought that I have such an energetic personality that put some colour to that and that would be too exhausting. So then one day I realised, I kind of like orange, the fruit and the colour, and I thought, fuck that, I'm wearing colours. And it turns out my friends always saw me in colour anyway. So nowadays I dress in clothes mostly. I try to dress in clothes that make me happy. Because I'm not really a good-looking person, so it doesn't sort of trying to look fashionable. I tried to look sort of, when I was younger, I tried to look snappy. But I'm not. Anyway, the night before we went past a shop on Oxford Street that was selling these really fabulous shirts, and I said to myself and Magnus, I'm buying one of these. I'm buying that one with the flamingo pattern.
So what am I gonna wear today? I guess today will be this. Same socks. Well, it's sort of not the same. So this is the view while we wait for the elevators. But we're not really waiting, but isn't this great? All these different kind of houses and things.
So this is our hotel on Bedford Avenue, just off Oxford Street and Tottenham Court Road, and you just have to cross Tottenham Court Road to get to where we're going.
So first off, we're going to visit Planet Organic, which is an organic planet place, I guess. We have smaller versions of this store in Stockholm. It's like I want to buy everything. So I just bought some Epsom salt because I'm worth it.
Here's a fun fact for you. 9 months later, and I've used that once for a bath.
So we think that our favorite Oxfam has closed and instead it's the YMCA second-hand store. So we're going in there. We were wrong. Yeah. The Oxfam is still there. We were in the wrong place. So I just bought this. Did you buy anything?
No. What did you buy? Molly.
It's a book.
First time.
So we are going into Live Food Cafe for some English breakfast.
Let's go shirt shopping.
So this has happened. I tried on the shirt. Well, I tried. So the size was really great, but they didn't have it in my. They didn't have that exact pattern or that
print in my size. Coming up. My name is Gary Garrick. I'm an actor. This is mine.
Just a store with freshly cut potato chips.
It says, show stealing turns wherever you look, and this is Andrew.
This will not stand.
Of course, I was devastated. Life goes on. For example, we had to collect the tickets for this evening's performance.
So here's the Garrick Theatre, and this is where we're going to see Young Frankenstein later tonight. We're here to pick up the tickets that Andrew fixed for us. So this theatre, Garrick Theatre, is named after an actor called Garrick. I can't remember his first name.
Wouldn't it be funny if his first name was Garrick? Like Gary Garrick. My name is Gary Garrick. I'm an actor. This is my theatre. But his name was David. David Garrick. It's not so funny. Hello, my name is David. David Garrick. This is my theatre.
And this is another actor called Henry Irving, I think, or John Irving. Irving something.
And this bloke wasn't named Gary either. His name was Henry. Henry Irving. My name is Henry Irving. I haven't got a theatre.
It says, show stealing turns wherever you look, and this is Andrew. So we picked up the tickets at Garrick Theatre, and now we're on to Apollo Theatre, and maybe have a coffee at the theatre cafe.
Well, yeah,
Maybe
that. Yeah.
So Magnus is in the theatre getting the tickets, I think. He's doing something. We've been to this theatre before. We saw the Peter Pan Goes Wrong. Yeah. And he wasn't that right.
Oj, vad stora de är.
So there seems to be a street food festival on Rupert Street. We just had breakfast, so this will not stand. What have we found?
It's something called hip chips, so it's like potato chips.
It's a store with it's just a store with freshly cut potato chips. So this we're gonna try.
Isn't it kind of funny that we won't eat anything at the street festival, but we stop at this luxury chip shop a few blocks down?
Hip chips or something, but we are.
Hi. I'm gonna have this dip, and I'm gonna have jalapeno and lime, and I'm gonna have this size.
Now it's time for Everybody's Talking About Oliver. Everybody's talking about Jamie, but that will be in the next episode. Thank you very much for watching this one. Welcome back. See you.